all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price.
Yo, it's Isaiah. It's like 5:30 in the morning on day 4.
8:35 at night. I'm just going to do my daily 7 laps.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game, that's who I made my wife. Said I'd die alone, I told that bitch she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to the...
Hey guys, Jared Tapuya here, rugby league coach and trainer, have been for several years. Done recruitment also, and a few years ago I decided to get away from recruitment and start helping our local kids in the Mount Druitt area, play rep football. I found a lot of kids were missing out or getting overlooked, and I thought it wasn't right, so I decided to do something about it. And in saying that, we've been successful. Over the last few years, we've managed to get several boys into rep teams around Sydney, in the Harold Matts and SG Ball program. And yeah, this year we decided to do things a little bit different by documenting it. So we're going to film it. You'll be able to watch them every week. We'll drop a clip. The boys will record daily. They'll go live on Facebook, on Instagram. And it should be fun. It should be a real good ride. These boys are awesome. They're unreal. Now with rep footy, you'll see the changes in them. I've seen changes in the past with young men and young women. They mature. They're forced to, like rep football forces you to mature. It's very demanding. It's very physical, very mental, and yeah. So it's gonna be really good. I hope you guys enjoy it. It'll be a really interesting ride, and yeah. So we're gonna start tonight. Thank you. Okay, guys. So training will start tonight. First thing the boys will be doing will be laps, because I think the biggest thing about when the club rugby season ends is maintaining that match fitness. It's really hard to replicate in a training environment. So I figured the best thing we can do is just run. So I've given the boys a target of 15 laps a day. We've chosen laps over time because if we were to run for an hour, say I was to run for an hour and you were to run for an hour, we'd both come back. I maybe did 2 laps, you could have done 20. We both walk away thinking we did an hour's running, when you and I both know that's not right. The results would be hugely different. So we've gone with 15 laps because 15 laps. You can go down the park, whether you do it in half an hour or do it in an hour, it's 15 laps. So there's sort of no way of cheating around it. We'll also do some sprints. Sprint work, we'll start on a little bit of sprint work tonight where the boys will lay down on the stomach and just get up and push. We'll run 40s, 30s, 20s, 10s. Just try and work on that explosiveness. When the boys are getting up, they're getting a really good, it's a really good technique of taking off. Then we'll get into some lunges using 20 kilo weights. The boys will do some squats over a 40-meter distance, and then we'll do a grip test where the boys will run with both 20 kilo weights, one in each hand, and they'll run along. We'll just keep going until someone drops them, and then that's it. We'll call it a night. Now the boys have been given their 15 laps to do by themselves outside of our training sessions, so they've got to do it every day for the next 6 weeks. Rep trials will start in 6 to 7 weeks, so I need the boys doing them every day just to stay fit. Yeah, other than that, look, there's a lot of good people out here in Mount Druitt, and there's a lot of good people doing great things. So hopefully over the coming weeks we'll be able to introduce you to them. Also, we want to give you a more in-depth look into these young kids' lives. They're amazing people. A lot of them work, they go to school, and they train really, really hard. So which is really good. Yeah. So like the video at the end, subscribe. Hopefully you enjoy it. And let's get into it. Let's get into the training. Peace.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle, pay the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, I'm married to this game, that's who I made my wife. Said I'd die alone, I told that bitch she probably right. One thing that's for sure, not a stranger to this life. Got a safe that's full of Franklins and a shoulder full of stripes. I don't know a nigga like myself. I say self-made, meaning I design myself. County jail fade, you can pull my foul yourself. Spot rage, swallow rocks, I'm getting high myself. Nah, and damn right I like the life I built. I'm from West Side 60, shit, I might got killed. Standing so tall, they think I might got stills. Legendary baller like Mike, like Will. 96 Impala, thug life on wheels. Up against the wall, squabble at Fox Hills. Like a motherfucking boss, ask me how I feel. Successful street nigga touching them first meals. All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. One slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life.
Ever since a nigga was a seed, only thing promised to me was the penitentiary. Still ballin', riding on these niggas cause they lame. In a 6-1 Chevy, still heavy in this game. Can you feel me? Blame it on my mama, I'm a thug nigga up before the sun rise. Quicker than the drug dealers, tell me if it's on. Nigga, then we first the bomb bust on these bitch-made niggas, sit them up, west side.
I got everything I said I was gonna get on my kid. In addition to that fact, I went legit. I'm the shit now, according to the way that I'm positioned. In this biz, it look like I'm just gonna keep on getting rich.
You're going to park here 15 laps every day. No excuse. 7 days a week for the next 6 weeks. Alright? Only because, like, for the forwards, you want to play in a full game. At the end of the season, Henry was playing a full game. That's massive. There's not many forwards that play full games. You go into a trial, being able to play a full game, huge advantage over your opposition, over the guys you compete with. Other than that, awesome effort showing up. Yeah, so we'll train next Wednesday and then next Friday. We'll train twice a week here. Alright, good effort tonight, boys. Proud of you, man. And yeah, thanks for coming down, eh? Awesome to see you again, eh? Tell Mama I said hello. Yep. And yeah. I'll give it to you guys next Wednesday. Yeah, I'll see you on Wednesday. 15 laps every day, Leonard. Don't cheat yourself, eh?
Hey, my name's Azan. I'm chasing for a spot in SG Ball.
My name's Henry.
My name's Isaac, and we're pushing for a spot in SG Ball.
My name's Celeste. I'm part of Manly's development and I'm pushing for a spot in Paramats.
My name is Carlos and I'm a part of Manly's development squad.
Just finished our... How many kilometers do you guys reckon that was?
I measured it 6K.
6K. This is day 3 of our journey. We've got the other boys over there. The younger boys. Now we're just gonna go kick back at Izzy's before we go to school. And yeah, I'll catch you on the river.
Yo, it's Isaiah. It's like 5:30 in the morning on day 4. About to go train with Isaac and Leslie. Yeah, let's get this done, my bro.
At 8:35 at night. I'm just going to do my daily 7 laps of the field. So, oh, sorry, 7 laps of the park, of the reserve. And yeah, just got back from training. Just got back from weight training at League Fit, and then now it's onto the cardio at the park. And yeah, yeah.
Jared, yeah. Part of what the boys are also doing with their training, in order to prevent them from stealing and shit, and you know, keeping them off the streets, we started up a small lawn mowing business just to put a bit of money in these boys' pockets while they train and go to school. So yeah, they're already at their first job today. It's Saturday, roughly about 8:30. Yeah, so these boys are already there. I dropped them off, so I'll go grab them some breakfast. And yeah, check it out, guys. Like, at our first house, and first house for the day. This beautiful day. You can see Isaac's hard at work. Young Celeste's working hard too. They're doing a great job. Only one that seems to be working is Big Henry. That's why he plays in the forwards, always carrying.
Who are you live on Facebook?
No. No. Just recording. Pay attention to what you're doing, hey. Pay attention to what you're doing.
Record me. The backyard was all me, bro.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look. all my life. Been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice.